Yehovah, Svaot, Elohim, Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me, and cover me and stir me, and speak through me with your Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness and humility to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold, nail, behold. Isaiah Yeshayahu, chapter 65. I made myself accessible to those who didn't ask for me. I let myself be found by those who didn't seek me. I said, here I am, to a nation not called by my name. I spread out my hands all day long to a rebellious people who live in a way that is not good, who follow their own inclinations, a people who provoke me to my face all the time. Sacrificing in gardens and burning incense on bricks, they sit among the graves and spend the night in caverns. They eat pig meat, and their pots hold soup made from disgusting things. They say, keep your distance. Don't come near to me, because I am holier than you. There are smoke in my nose. These are smoke in my nose, a fire that burns all day long. See, it is written before me. I will not be silent until I repay them. I will repay them to the full. Your own crimes and those of your ancestors together, they offered incense on the mountains and insulted me on the hills. First I will measure out their wages and then repay them in full. Here is what Yehovah says. As when juice is found in a cluster of grapes and people say, don't destroy it, there is still some good in it, so I will do likewise for the sake of my servants and not destroy them all. I will bring forth descendants from Yaakov, heirs of my mountain from Yehuda. My chosen ones will possess them, and my servants will live there. The Sharon will be a pasture for flocks. The Achor Valley, a place for cattle to rest, for my people who have sought me. But as for those who abandon Yehovah, who forget my holy mountain, who prepare a table for Gad, a god of luck, and fill bowls of mixed wine for Mini, a god of destiny, I will destine you to the sword. You will all bow down to be slaughtered, because when I called, you didn't answer. When I spoke, you didn't hear, but did what was evil from my point of view, and chose what did not please me. Therefore, this is what Yehovah Elohim says. My servants will eat while you go hungry. My servants will drink while you go thirsty. My servants will rejoice while you will be ashamed. Yes, my servants will sing for joy from their hearts, but you will cry out from the pain in your heart. And how? From an anguished spirit. My chosen will use your name as a curse. May Yehovah Elohim strike you dead. But to his servants he will give another name. Thus, someone on earth who blesses himself will bless himself by the God of truth. And someone on earth who swears an oath will swear by the God of truth. For past troubles will be forgotten, hidden from my eyes. For, look, I create new heavens and a new earth. Past things will not be remembered. They will no more come to mind. So be glad and rejoice forever in what I am creating. For look, I am making Jerusalem a joy, and her people a delight. I will rejoice in Jerusalem and take joy in my people. The sound of weeping will no longer be heard in it, no longer the sound of crying. No more will babies die in infancy. No more will an old man die short of his days. He who dies at 100 will be thought young, and at least than 100 thought cursed. They will build houses and live in them. They will plant vineyards and eat their fruit. They will not build and others live there. They will not plant and others eat, for the days of my people will be like the days of a tree, and my chosen will themselves enjoy the use of what they make. They will not toil in vain or raise children to be destroyed, and they are the seed blessed by Yehovah, and their offspring with them. Before they call, I will answer. While they are still speaking, I will hear. The wolf and the lamb will feed together, and the lion will eat straw like an ox. But the serpent, its food will be dust. They will not hurt or destroy anyone anywhere on my holy mountain, says Yehovah. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading this interesting 65th chapter of Isaiah Yeshayahu? We can seek Yehovah, call on Yehovah, obey Yehovah, aim to be a living sacrifice to Yehovah, give grace and mercy, and seek it as well. Seek justice. Remember Yehovah and the awesome things he has done. Cry out to Yehovah. Do good from the perspective of Yehovah. Aim to be a set-apart servant of Yehovah. Trust Yehovah for all your needs. Sing for joy from your heart. Use Yehovah to bless others, blessed by the Elohim of Emet, truth. Ask Yehovah to create in you joy and delight. Seek to be blessed by Yehovah. Produce spiritual fruit pleasing to Yehovah. Trust that we are his chosen people. Call out to Yehovah. Trust that he hears and answers. How can we love others as Yeshua loves us? We can point all to Yehovah. Bear one another's burdens. Aim to be a set-apart servant of Yehovah. Produce spiritual fruit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, and self-control. We'll end with the Arianic blessing using the name. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts. He will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Shalom, shalom.